Let's talk about one of the biggest questions every new mom asks. How do I know if my baby is hungry? Before the crying starts, before the guessing game begins, your baby is already communicating. The secret? It's all in the subtle cues. Today, I'll walk you through 5 early signs your baby is hungry, so you can feed with more confidence and less stress, whether you're breastfeeding, bottle feeding, or somewhere in between. Sign number 1, rooting, also known as the head-turning reflex. If you gently stroke your baby's cheek and they turn their head toward the touch with an open mouth, that's a strong sign they're looking for food. This reflex is present even in newborns and is one of the very first hunger cues to show up. You might even notice your baby turning their head and nuzzling into your chest or arm, especially during skin-to-skin moments. It's their way of saying, "Hey, is there milk nearby?" The rooting reflex usually shows up in the first few weeks after birth and gradually becomes more intentional over time. Sign number 2, sucking motions. Even without a bottle or breast nearby, babies often start sucking on their fists, fingers, or even their blankets when they're hungry. This isn't just self-soothing. It's a physical cue that they're preparing to feed. Sometimes you'll see them making sucking noises with their lips or tongue, like they're trying to latch on to something. If your baby starts doing this shortly after a nap or during a quiet moment, it might be time to offer a feed, even if it hasn't been that long since the last one. Remember, baby hunger isn't based on the clock, it's based on their rhythm. Sign number 3, lip smacking, tongue flicking, or opening and closing their mouth. These are often the in-between hunger signs. They come after rooting, but before full-blown crying. Watch closely. If your baby is moving their mouth around, sticking out their tongue, or making soft smacking sounds, they're telling you they're ready to eat. This is especially common during growth spurts, when babies seem hungrier more often. The great news: when you respond to these early signals, feedings are usually calmer and more productive. Your baby latches better, eats more efficiently, and feels soothed sooner. Sign number 4, bringing hands to their mouth or chewing on their fingers. This one is easy to miss, especially because babies explore everything with their hands. But if you notice your baby repeatedly bringing their fist to their mouth, especially while fussing or turning their head, it's often hunger-related. Think of it like a built-in pacifier system. It's their way of managing hunger until they can be fed. If your baby is sucking hard on their hands or trying to bring objects to their mouth during quiet alert time, it's usually a great moment to offer a feed before they become upset. Sign number 5, fussiness and crying. The last resort hunger cue. Contrary to popular belief, crying is actually a late sign of hunger. By the time a baby is crying hard, they may already be overwhelmed or too tired to feed well. You might notice your baby clenching their fists, turning red, arching their back, or refusing to latch at first. If feeding starts at this stage, it often takes longer for them to calm down. That's why it's so helpful to respond to the earlier signs whenever possible. That said, don't blame yourself if crying is the first sign you catch. Babies are constantly growing and changing, and so are we. So let's recap the 5 early signs your baby is hungry. 1, rooting reflex, turning their head toward touch. 2, sucking motions, even without a bottle or breast. 3, lip smacking or tongue movement, quiet mouth cues. 4, hand-to-mouth actions, trying to self-soothe. 5, fussiness or crying, the late-stage signal. Now mama, if you're still learning how to read these cues, give yourself grace. No one gets it right every time, and your baby doesn't need perfect, just present. The fact that you're here, watching this, learning about their signals, that already makes you a deeply attuned, caring parent. And if this video helped you breathe easier, know this: you are not alone. Whether you're a first-time mom in Manila or a tired mama in Texas, your instincts matter. Like, follow, and subscribe for more parenting content that meets you with empathy, not judgment. Let's raise calm, connected kids, one feeding, one moment, one small win at a time.